let's head across to Vineeta Sharma, Head Research at Narnolia Financial Advisors, who joins us this morning with a quick preview of all of those numbers. Bank of Baroda is another bank that's on the list. Vineeta, let's break it down first. Let's talk about the key bank earnings that we are watching out for. In terms of an Axis Bank, what are the key metrics to keep in mind?
Hi, good morning to everybody. So in Axis Bank, the most important thing will be since we have a new MD and CEO. So how the NPA, how the corporate stress pool, which is around 3.7% of the loans right now, and how it pans out will be an important trackable. And BB and below rated portfolio, which stands around 9,000 crore as on second quarter. And that has lowered down, and that will be one important thing that we are tracking. Overall, we are expecting an NII growth of around 15% and net profits to be very healthy, around 1,900 crore for this quarter.
Right. And Vineeta, what's your word with regards to where corporate slippages are concerned for Axis Bank? Do you think that is going to be a key monitorable as well?
Yeah, definitely, because but then overall, if we look at it, the corporate stress pool has lowered, and even the overall slippage trends has been improving for the bank, and this quarter also we are expecting that to normalize. So that will be a important trackable going forward.
What's the kind of loan growth that you're expecting, credit book growth that you're looking forward to in Axis?
So we are expecting around 13% advances growth and some 19% of deposit growth going forward. And GNPA is expected to be around 5.6% for this quarter.
Right, so that's with regards to where Axis Bank is concerned. Another heavyweight that will be reporting earnings in today's day of trade is with regards to where HDFC goes. Overall, in a consensus basis, Vineeta, a stable set of numbers is what is on the cards. But there is a possibility that a high base could lead to a degrowth this time around as well in terms of profitability. What are your expectations?
Yeah, definitely, because HDFC, as we have always remembered it, growing by 20 odd percentage of growth for all these years. So we are expecting a net income degrowth this time around of around 7% because of a high base, and the profit also is expected to be around 2,000 crore. And we have seen, this time there has been increase in the prime lending rate for HDFC across the portfolio. So in the retail segment, they have increased the PLR by around 70 basis points, and in the corporate also they have increased the PLR around 130 to 150 basis points, including this quarter. So that should provide some support to the net interest margin. And HDFC, as being a very, a good franchise, and it has a healthy core operating business, I think it should overall sail through all these crises, because, and we have seen that even the last quarter also, and there was one corporate AUM which was under stress, and they were able to recover at that was around 900 crore of corporate account which was under stress, and they were able to recover it. So that will be one segment, because developer segment is expected to get impacted because of this crisis.
Could there be a jump in provisioning in that case?
Yeah, we are expecting provisioning to get increased, but that year on year, I think quarter on quarter it should be lower, because last time, as I said, there has been some increased provisioning because of developer segment. Year on year, it is expected around 110 crore, and last quarter it was a little more, around 400 crore.
Right, so that's with regards to HDFC Bank. Coming to a PSU, Vineeta, what's your expectation with regards to where BOB is concerned?
So, Bank of Baroda, so like what I was talking you was HDFC, I was talking about HDFC Limited last time, because that is also expected to come out with the result today. So regarding Bank of Baroda, the most important will be how the important thing is how the merger of these three banks will turn up. So that's a one-year call how the strategies will be there, and since it's a large-scale merger, it will take its own time to get back into frame. But overall, from this particular quarter point of view, the loan book is expected to grow at a healthy rate of around 14%, led by strong retail asset growth, and the large corporate book is also expected to pick up because of the NBFC crisis. So Bank of Baroda will get a superior hand in lending of assets. Secondly, the net interest income is expected to grow around 9%, and that definitely because of the increased and healthy growth in the retail asset. As regards asset quality, it has been showing improvement quarter by quarter, and PCR is also healthy around 71%. So one thing I would like to bring to notice is that Bank of Baroda has some exposure to ILFS and management. Till now, we are not very clear as to how big the amount is. So that will be there will be some project level exposure, and that will be a key trackable for this quarter.
All right, understood, Vineeta. Also talk to us about the NBFCs on the radar, which is Bajaj Finance and Bajaj Finserv. Now, of course, they've been stable performers, and as such, even the commentary we've had from them hasn't been all that negative. But looking at what's happened in the market, looking at the liquidity crunch, could there be some effect on Bajaj Finance, or do you expect